off her daddy's dick.
Club banger. Man, I walk up in the club and get the bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club, I get them bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. And get them bottles poppin'. Man, I get them bottles poppin' when I walk up in the club.
I got two bad bitches, I'm rolling, stunning, ridiculous. I'm fresh on you hoes, pop my collar in advance. Girls kissing girls, my bitches came from France. Take a shot like a nigga, got a bulletproof vest. Purpose rock, I feel it burning in my chest. I'm gone in the wind, nigga, how do I begin? Plus my lady is a model, but I think I want a friend.
I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. And I see a sweet thing like some ice cream toppings. The whole team in here and we all trying to function. It's a double Dutch tournament, the way we get it jumpin'. And you know it's Savvi Makk who buyin' all the bottles. And we poppin' all the cabs, champagne showering models. Baddies on my lap, saying I'm they daddy. But the last time I checked, I ain't never touched they mommy. It's a dream team official, taking shots like pistols. I'm so hot that we rockin', feeling my missiles. It's a suicide, straight dangerous mixture. Hypnotic and cognac, that's a hocus picture. Man, I walk up in the club and get the bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club, I get them bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. And get them bottles poppin'. Man, I get them bottles poppin' when I walk up in the club.
The night young, so we gotta live it up. We got the bottles on nice before we hit the club. Drank in my system, don't know how to act, bro. Security kicked me out once, I snuck through the back door. Bottle tops popping off, baby drop it to the ground. If I take one more drink, I'ma have to take something down. If that's the case, bartender, give me 2 rounds. I get my drink on, man, that's what it's all about.
What it is, I'm back in the club, bottles popping, drawers dropping. And I had me a couple of shots, I'm acting up, gotta chill cause the law watching. And she said, I love your kind, daddy, you's a ball type. So I'm glad to hear it, now you can start taking this exhaust pipe. And the way your body moving, damn right, you impress me. Let me grab a hold of the hair and start riding like some jet skis. Mama just lay in your back, I'll be there in a minute, then lay on my lap. Spreading legs open, get it like a snack. I'm chillin' with hot P and Savvi Makk. That's stressing, I'm reppin' the DT. Soon to be seen on your TV. Name someone who don't wish they can be me. Jet Li just gon' unleash me. And the truth is now, we ain't got that many options. But all of this sweet and liquor, let's go get these bottles poppin'.
I walk up in the club and get the bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. And get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club, I get them bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. And get them bottles poppin'. Man, I get them bottles poppin' when I walk up in the club. Man, I walk up in the club and get the bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. I get them bottles poppin'. Man, I walk up in the club, I get them bottles poppin'. I walk up in the club and get them bottles poppin'. Man,